All right, so this is where the magic actually happened. So, okay, so all right, so what we did is actually with water, because I actually pour acid. So a lot of them, but then the dough is supposed to be spray them. Actually did one of the overheat, so some of this come out. So I'm using this right here, so it's laser cut. So I'm actually dipping the solution. Well, the muriatic acid is half diluted. I mean, I think it can be much more diluted. So, and then I actually soak the rest of them, and then I actually scratches the surface just around the stencil part. And then at the same time, I am dapping up the solution as well. And make sure that your stencil do not move, I guess, unless you want them to. So let's see how quickly we can do this. And hey, at the end of this, it might not work at all, and everything might just like chip off. But we are going to seal it before it has a chance to do that. And I'm just gonna go real fast here because so like you will see, imagine like the front of this, because I already got a real clear image on the one side right there. So for the rest of them, I'm just going to remember going like, that's why the stencil brush is a little bit like a round Bristol. So you're not going underneath as much of the stencil. I mean, literally like just a few. All right, so this is like that medallion right there in the front. Oh my goodness. I really hope this is going to stay like this. And then what this is, you will see the gray again, and that's a different kind of gray from the other part. The other part is actually the paint still on top of this. You're seeing the gray because the silver has been, the patina has came off. So we're gonna show you, see the front real quick. And I do have a dryer right here as well, to, because like when I spray water, it will like dab off a little bit. So I mean, not really quickly, but if it's not wet, it's as likely, like we literally did a lot of this right here. Now, but before I go on the next one, I kind of want to make sure I dabbing some water, but not taking more off. I mean, this is a fit like antiquing finishing, whatever. It's really just a there's some technique, but then it's like as an artist, I believe, that is not something that can be just learned. It's not just slapping a coat of paint, it's the manipulation of hue, depth, the depth of the shininess of it, the saturation, the texture, everything, it's just a manipulation of the visuals. So right now, what is my next instinct, right? I believe I'm going to actually dry a little bit. So we're still keeping at a temperature, not like drastically. It's at like 77. So I have this like cheap old hair dryer thing. It just kind of like have this look warm. So I kind of want to dry it before I lift this up. As I lift this up, because I'm sure some of them might have came under or not actually. Actually, yeah, I can tell. You cannot probably tell as well. Um, if it's wet, it will still lift off the silver. So you do want to dab out the moisture and make sure that it's dry, but not too dry. It's just like the other time. We just, I mean, that's why we love this, right? Because it's kind of not supposedly perfect. There we go. Carefully. So we have some that were left on it, but not too much. And then this, I will have to spray this in a sink with water. That's very important. So it looks like it's almost safe because like you don't want to like have like water like the liquid and then you tip it over and then you'll like have that drip slide. So actually now I can actually use this hand and show. So the top we have that, and on the bottom we're gonna have a more of a bigger image at the bottom. But so far on top, um, it's looking pretty good. So let's lift this up and see what it looks like. So far, what you see, if I'm getting the camera correctly. So see, like we see some of them up here, but then over on this side, it might be just a little too on the bottom. You know, we have some good antiquing going, and at the very bottom is very empty. So kind of silver, uh, uh, some spray color paint. So see how that, yep. Go on to the next one, I guess. We'll be back.